What are you reading?
An article about trust. When I watched season 1 last year, Roscoe and Blair bonded really well. It would have been a good attempt to eliminate Sky last season, but soon after Roscoe got the boot, Sky joined the bandwagon and soon fell in love with him.
This bites. I should have stayed in season 1 longer to form an alliance with her into the merge, but FYI, I was the 4th boot.
Well, I'm glad to be talking to you, because right now you're getting further ahead in season 2. Say, how would you like to help me and Blair take out our least favorite threats?
Well, back on my team last year, I was only spectating and got kicked off for poor sportsmanship. Sure, I'd like to help you get out your targets as long as you help me get back at the ones who voted me off last time. Remember, there are former Green Cat members on our team, so we should deal with them sooner or later.
All right, you're in. Welcome to our alliance, Raymond. Let's show these guys who runs the show.
I only agreed to join the alliance so I could vote out the ones who went after me last year for sitting out at the dodgeball challenge and not cheering them on. Right now all I got to do is get rid of Blair's former threats.
Oh my god, no.
Tom? Is everything okay?
Who cut a hole in my glove compartment?
What are you talking about? I never touched your stuff. We're already on autopilot, so what could have happened?
I'll tell you what could have happened. That static guy, he must have cut up my fabric glove compartment while we left the plane to fly itself to Mexico.
Tom, there's no way that hacker knows its way around the plane, so what's the issue with that?
Oh, don't give me that bull crap. He could be anywhere, but you're just too blind to see where he is.
Hey. I'm not blind. If you really think it was him, then you would know he doesn't know around the jumbo jet.
Oh, I can assure you that it wasn't just Static who cut up your compartment, or are you aware that it was never him?
What? No, impossible. How did you? Hey, who are you?
What? How did you get in here? Who are you?
I think you know who it is. That's indeed Ludacris, the one who snuck into my plane. Isabel, call security, now.
That won't be possible. Security, along with the rest of your search party, is currently preoccupied at the moment. They can't help you.
You bastard, what the hell did you do to them, and what business do you have here?
I, along with the help of the guy, who you address him as Ludacris, knocked out your helpers and threw them off the plane, so they won't stop us from achieving our revenge.
Wait a minute, if you're not Ludacris, or possibly Static, then who are you?
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Miss Glitch. I've studied your whereabouts for Season 2, and joined your little friend in sneaking into your cargo ship, so in case my pal Ludacris gets stuck, I'm available anytime. As of now, Ludacris is doing all the work, and I'm his backup, unless you let both him and me compete in your show.
You are a fool. If you think you can get away with this, then you are dead wrong, cause I already pinpointed your friend's ID, and once I uncover your identity, Miss Glitch, I will ban the pair of you from competing. You got that?
Tisk tisk, I was hoping you would say that. With that said, we're going to make an exception. For every time you try to sniff us down, or if your contestants spot us or get suspicious, we will cause a bit of havoc onto your show. This will continue until you agree to give in and let us play. If you don't, we will see to it that your show gets cancelled indefinitely. So what's it gonna be, Tom?
Bite me.
Oh, so it looks like you want to choose the hard way. Good choice. Me and Ludacris are watching you, 24/7, 365, until you die. Remember.
Shh. Shush, 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 shush.
Tom. You were right. There really is a hacker on this plane. We've got to stop these guys from—
No, Isabel, don't say a word. She's not playing around. Unless we give in, they're gonna be all up in our stuff. We are gonna keep the show on the road, no matter what. Okay? Alright. Now, on to our next location.
Look at those ignorant pilots, flying as if they're not under any nails.
I know. This is gonna teach them why they shouldn't ignore us. Thanks for sneaking in and letting me take the reins while I was busy hacking the maps.
Remember, this is payback for ignoring us and for cutting me from getting a chance to play in Season 2. Because, you obviously know what happened to me, which was the result of why I wasn't selected for Season 2. Damn, Tom is gonna get everything he deserves.
Yes, there's plenty to get excited about in beautiful Mexico, where the sun is hot and so is the salsa. It is a country in the southern portion of North America. Home to wonderful fiestas, stomach-churning burritos, its wonderful language, and my favorite food.
Avocados from Mexico.
Hola my friends, and welcome to Tijuana, Mexico. For today's challenge, you will pick 3 members on your team to take part in this contest. 1 member from each team will study a phrase in Spanish, and then must repeat it back to Isabel. Get it right, and you will pass the baton to the next teammate, who will then break open several pinatas, one of each containing a keycard. Once your teammate collects the keycard, you must bring it to your third teammate, who will then use the keycard to unlock the door to victory. The door to victory is somewhere around Mexico, so use caution, cause the door is scattered around every possible casa, which is house in Spanish. The first person to unlock the door will win first class. The second person wins their team economy class, and the team that doesn't finish in time will be up for elimination. I'll give you the conditions. The phrase you must say is the name of your team in Spanish. Not so hard, right? Wrong. Okay, start strategizing.
Let me do the first part of the challenge. I'm fluent in Latin American language.
You sound determined, Roscoe. I've got pinata duty.
Good. Bones, you know your way around Mexico, right? All right. You've got the third part of the challenge. You'll do great at it.
I doubt it. There's no way the mute dude with swimmer's ear could stand a chance at this.
Hey, call it Kevin.
Oh, for crying out loud, why do I keep saying things I don't mean to say? Damn it, this MPD condition is getting on my nerves.
Wait. You have a condition.
I think you deserve to know the truth. I'll explain it when we board the plane again.
You say you feel bad for Kevin because of the rude things he said to you? Hey, Kevin is special just like you, and that's why the two of you are on this team. Maybe try to get along with one another?
Okay, it is settled. Jay is on the Spanish phrase, Gail will hit the pinatas, and Becky will look for the door to victory. I hope you guys know what you're doing.
We've got it covered, Gigi.
I've taken a class on Latin, so I'll do the first part. Raymond, you'll crack the pinatas, and Hans, you're going to look for the door to victory.
Seriously, Hans, don't try to screw everything up on us.
Isn't that what you did last season?
And don't bring up my past. I'm learning from my mistakes.
I'm honestly glad to be back. Last season was pretty hard on me, as I had to quit personally due to being near annoying people. This time that isn't happening.
I have to give it all I got this time, no distractions. Hey, I wonder if I'm lucky enough to find an advantage in the piñata part of the challenge.
Remember, you have 1 minute to remember the Spanish phrase, and if you say it incorrectly, then Isabel is gonna send you back.
Tripulación IQ? Sounds about right to me.
What kind of sentence is fuels up pesata? I don't need to study this.
This looks easy to memorize, Grupo Macazo. I like how it is said.
And time. Now memorizing the Spanish sentence, race over to Isabel and say the phrase. Remember one person at a time, and if you guess incorrectly, you have 20 seconds to read through the sentence again. Good luck.
Birdo, say your team name in Spanish.
Tripulación IQ.
That's correct. Proceed. Jay, say your team name in Spanish.
Dua Lipa.
Sorry, Jay, incorrect. Go back to the start and read through the phrase again.
Oh God, my bad. I'll look through it one more time.
I guess it's my turn now. Okay, this shouldn't be hard. My phrases. Bredo di queso e l'altra illa diluya.
Roscoe, that is incorrect.
Oh, crap.
Ha 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 ha, where did you learn that phrase from, Los Lobos?
Be quiet, Blair. I swear on my life this is one of the reasons why we don't see each other anymore.
How did I get a single phrase incorrect? Surely there must be a rhythm to what I need to say. Oh, I must have read it wrong. Grappo Macazo. Right.
Who needs to study such a lame phrase? I can figure it out on my own.
Hopefully I'll get this right. Grupo Macazo.
Chipotle frios negros cheddar kelra.
That's more like it, Jay. Move on ahead. Roscoe, go back and keep reading that phrase. You're not passing until you get it right.
Are you kidding me? Why am I falling behind all of a sudden? At least I know Spanish.
What? I was just as surprised as you all. The division token is one of the new advantages, and I was lucky enough to crack this open from the piñata.
Okay, I'm back for the third time. The phrase is, El gato dos nos.
Nope, incorrect.
What? Oh, for God's sake, I'm trying. You obviously have no experience with Spanish culture.
Yeah? Obviously, you never learned Latin language in your life. And guess what? You're holding up your team.
Like I give a crap about this team. Nobody cares about Spanish anyways.
You know something? The heavy force does.
Hey, what are you doing, Roscoe? We're gonna lose the challenge.
Worse, we're gonna be up for elimination again.
Good.
You know, if Sky was here she'd be kicking your ass right now.
Sky and I are dating now. Get over it.
Yes. I have retrieved the card. Now to pass this on to Becky.
That card has to be somewhere around here. Well, it's about time. Thanks for coming in when you did. I just have to open the door to victory now.
Tom said that 3 out of the 100 doors are correct, while others are not. What do you think? Just search one by one until you get it right.
You got it, Gail.
Ugh. One of these doors has to be the right one. Maybe it's this one?
Kaylu, don't run away from me. I'm coming to get you.
Who the hell said anything about the Boris apparition? So there are 100 doors and 3 of them is the door to victory. All I have to do is keep looking through each of the doors until I get to the right one. As long as nothing tries to jump over me.
How many times do I have to keep getting sent here? This serves no purpose. Will you guys get off my case already?
Look behind us. Canberra and Bones aren't even getting a chance to do their part of our team, all because you're wasting time on the Latino language.
So, Canberra is nothing but a wave-running surfer. Dorkin Bones is nothing but a silent freak.
What? You don't say things like that. Just read the Spanish language already or we're gonna lose again.
Really? What are you gonna do about it?
I suggest you memorize the phrase, unless you want me to slash you in bits.
You think I'm scared of a blade that shut?
Everyone, calm down. We're not getting anywhere if we continue to stand here and argue.
Out of my way, Canberra. Go back to your pinna to duty like you're supposed to.
Seriously, Roscoe, you're gonna cost us the challenge, and me and Bones have been waiting for hours and hours.
I don't care. Learning Spanish sucks.
Alright, that's enough. Heavy Force, you're disqualified from the challenge for having one of your members step off from their positions and arguing, so you're all going straight to the elimination ceremony.
Are you kidding me? This is bull crap. How come we lost like that?
It's for the other teams. The rules have changed. The first and only first team to unlock the door to victory will earn first class.
I can't believe my luck. Tom pulled an instant DQ out of his butt, and it was all Roscoe's fault. I should have taken the role of speaking Latin.
Oh shoot, first to open the victory door wins? I better move fast.
Oh no, this is bad. I got to hurry.
I guess I have to throw this contest and try my luck. Yes. I got the right one. The brat group wins.
Dang it. Not economy class again.
So the IQ crew didn't win first class, but that's fine, because I've got a little 2-on-1 with Roscoe. He's busted his ass for me last season, so I'm gonna bust a move of my own. Hello Roscoe, how's it going? I see you're in danger. Mind if I...
No. Not this time. I don't need your help anymore. You and Tasha work together now, and I want nothing to do with you ever again.
You know, you've always been the least reliant ally I have ever depended on ever since I rewinded and replayed a scene of you kissing Sky, who we went after together for so long.
Blair has a point, Roscoe. You and Blair used to target Sky because she and you don't get along in your dorm room. So because you snooped so low and kissed that piece of white trash, it's time me and Blair went after you.
Hey. Don't you dare talk about my girlfriend like that. If she were here right now she'd rip your hair completely off your scalp.
Well, when Sparrow kicked you in the groin last season, I thought it was because you had sympathy for him after so long. Now I realized that he kicked you because you deserved it.
It's a good thing Sparrow isn't here to compete this year. Remember what happened the last time he encountered you? He would be prepared to give you ass-kicking number 2.
What? You're siding with Tasha over me now? Alright, fine, see if I care, Blair. I'm cutting it off. Who needs someone like you to stick a nasty-looking neck out? If I get eliminated, don't cry to me about it, because you're gonna be a sorry-looking loser the minute you get eliminated. Traitor.
And if your team had won the challenge without getting disqualified, I would have boycotted this season a long time ago.
Oh, he's going down.
What are you, broken records? Instead of showing good sportsmanship and gratitude, you only cared of yourselves and your egos rather than your fellow teammates. That's why you are disqualified from the challenge. I read your votes, and one of you is going home. Normally I'd hand out popcorn to those safe, but after your little outburst in Mexico, you've all lost that privilege up to this point, not at least until you get your crap together.
What? That's not fair. Why can't you just eliminate the whole team anyways? At least it will cut down production time.
Because A, budget cuts, and B, only one person leaves each episode, not 2, not 3, 1, got it? Now the eliminations. Those of you in the back row, you're all safe.
That completely sucks. We're safe, but don't get any popcorn.
Don't feel bad, Nate. We're still in this together.
Alright, those in the front row, one of you is going home tonight. Kendra, Alfonso, Agent S, and Bones, you 4 are safe. Hopper, Roscoe, both of you won't get popcorn tonight, but a free ride off the jet. The person taking the drop of shame is...
Well, what are you waiting for? Just say my name and kid me off. Not that the money matters anyways.
I refuse to go down like this. I came all this way to win this competition.
Roscoe.
See how easy that was? I'm gonna go back home and relax with Sky without anyone bothering me.
I've had it. Freckles just doesn't want to talk with me anymore. Ever since we met Julia, she's been more attached to her all season. I'm tired of being left out all season. This needs to stop, now.